You have a strange dream. Of course I do. The river seems to be on fire. Have I had this dream before? Glowing eerily in the early morning lights. The man on horseback is staring at you from the other side, blowing his nose into a handkerchief. I have not heard this story before. A rickety bridge is the only way to reach him, so you decide to start crossing it. The bridge immediately sinks with your weight, causing the rotting wood of the post to crack. The wind pushes the bridge from side to side, the frayed ropes creaking with each gust. As you reach the center, the man on horseback smiles at you. Raising the hand with a handkerchief, he brings it down in a violent motion, causing the bridge to disappear beneath your feet. As you fall into the river of flame, you can see the man on horseback galloping away. You wake in a cold sweat. Give it up for day 9! So what am I supposed to do in this? You wake up to see Gregor looking out the window. He turns to you, not smiling. Take a look out the window. Do you notice anything? Oh! I saw that. You think you could hide from me? I saw you behind the tree. The flood waters have receded a little bit, but everyone is still bound to the cabin. The trail used to be completely visible. It's gone now.
Good morning, big guy. I think we should have another piece of meat for breakfast. It's what she would have wanted.
I think he's right. Please bring us some more of that meat.
You grab some of the meat from your secret hiding place, your back pocket. You cut it into squares, adding it to the boiling cauldron water.
Anatoly, can you please stop it with the horrifying face?
It will taste bland without any seasoning, but you need to serve it up right away.
What's taking so long? Boil it faster.
It looks almost done. Patience. ... It's finally finished. You serve the meat in bowls. Alright everyone, enjoy your meat. Oh, there are the smiles. Boy, have I missed this. ... Gregor drinks the broth first before swallowing the chunks whole, like a duck does when eating bread. Anatoly creates ripples in the broth using the spoon he isn't eating.
I'm sorry about earlier, everyone.
Oh god. All this talk about food. It's making me hungry.
I don't know what overtook me. Maria.
Anatoly begins to weep. ... You look over at Karen. You didn't notice her even start to eat. There's just an empty bowl now.
Gasp.
Karen is staring right at you. ...
How much more meat is left? ...
You explain how most of it has gone bad. This is the last of it.
Yeah. How could you be so careless again? ...
You remember Karen's knife. Oh boy, do I remember that. You need to think fast.
What the hell are we supposed to do now? Wait around again? This storm isn't ending. ...
You clear your throats. Anatoly?
Yes. ...
I think tomorrow you should look for Maria. ... Or forage for plants outside.
I
think you should go tomorrow, little guy. Nobody else can identify edible plants like you. Please, Anatoly. You can swim back after a few hours.
Gregor's right, Anatoly. Maybe you'll find Maria out there.
I think Maria's fine by herself.
He still hasn't accepted what happened yet. Maria is dead, boy. She did. So yeah. So they're leaving the cabin, it seems. You know, they're going outside. But am I just like catching them before they even go anywhere and just cooking them? Because they're all in the basement right now. And unless I'm going out there to grab them and pull them inside back into the basement, because I don't think there's another entrance to the basement. It's just the one door in the cabin. Although there could be more. There's like 3 other rooms down there that we have yet to explore. It could be anything, you know? Could be anything.
She doesn't need anyone's help.
But we need your help, Anatoly.
That's right, Anatoly. Please help us. Dot dot dot. Let me sleep on it. Okay?
Dot dot dot.
No problem, little guy.
Huh. Dot dot dot. Everyone shuffles off to their rooms, reading books and knitting to pass the time. You go to bed ravenous. Maria. Stop whispering, Maria. That's you whispering in it. It's you. Dot dot dot. Something is approaching. Hey, Potato! Time for you to get out of here. Get out. Get out of my house right now. just get out. Make this easy for all of us. Get out. Time to wake up. You ask Potato where the chompettes are. Cabbage, onion, raspberry, and bread. They moved on. Just us now. Huh? Dot dot dot. The way it always should have been. Nope. Your mind finally manages to forget everything that happened. You fall asleep again, still ravenous. That doesn't... I don't remember that. What do you mean they're gone, Potato? Did you know what Raspberry asked you to do? You have a strange dream. You're walking down these steps when you trip and fall. You snap every bone on the way down, landing in the basement as a writhing pile of flesh and bones. That's terrible. The whispers surround you, their laugh ringing in your ears. You wake in a cold sweat. Dot dot dot. Something smells terrible in the living room. Gasp. Anatoly puked in one of the corners. You leave it there so others will question his fortitude. Oh! Oh, wait. We leave the puke there. They think he's not ready, that he's not able to go outside and forage, meaning he gets to stay in the cabin. And isn't that what we were supposed to do at the start? The first time we did this, he was supposed to stay in the cabin.
Good morning. Dot dot dot. Good morning, little guy.
Well, Anatoly, what's your decision?
I barely slept last night. Her whispers came through one of the holes in the floor. She kept telling me to come outside. Dot dot dot. Hrum. We don't want to rush you, but one of us puked last night. So that's what that smell was.
Anatoly is playing dumb for the group.
Anatoly, my patience is wearing thin. You have 1 hour to make a decision.
Why so quickly?
Because I'm not waiting any longer.
Okay. You know what? I'm going to say this right now. Karen has the most horrifying terror face of the group. You can see the glint of Karen's knife under her dress. Best to watch out for that knife. Can you please stop making that face? Thank you. God, it's so unsettling. The group disperses. Tensions seem to be rising. You have 1 hour to kill. What do you want to do? Speak with the Gregor, converse with Karen. I'm just doing the same thing I did before. Okay. But we're supposed to not make Anatoly leave the cabin. Dot dot dot. Anatoly looks pale.
Well, thanks for coming over.
Anatoly seems comforted by your presence. Alright, cool. Awesome. Yeah, move on.
Gregor told me he's heard Maria. I'm sure Karen isn't being honest with me. Dot dot dot. Have you checked out the basement door closely? Every so often, I can see her peeking out at me through the holes. Dot dot dot. I really don't want to drown outside, but at least I won't have to hear her tormenting me anymore. You know what's in the basement, don't you?
No, I don't.
Oh, wow. You aren't kidding anyone. You're just lying to yourself. ... Please get away from me.
You oblige. It looks like Anatoly will remember that. You call everyone together for a meeting. Anatoly, you okay, little guy? Anatoly looks pale, like he's going to pass out.
Anatoly, have you made a decision? ...
Yes. I'll help you all out.
Can I not say anything? Like, what the heck?
I promise. ...
Thank you, Anatoly. Big tears roll down Gregor's cheeks.
I'll miss you all. Miss you, big guy. I'll miss you, little...
Yeah, I don't.
Huh. Thank you, Anatoly. I know this wasn't easy, but it's for the best.
Karen.
Yes?
Gregor looks at you expectingly.
Did you want to say anything to Anatoly?
No. You say nothing.
Goodbye, Anatoly.
Goodbye, everyone. Good luck, little guy.
Okay, I don't know what to do, man. ...
See you soon, little guy.
Huh. I guess all we can do now is wait. Good night.
What am I supposed to do? Karen goes to the bedroom to sleep. ...
I didn't tell him the truth.
Gregor is getting choked up.
I didn't tell him. I'm missing him already. ...
Couch for the night, turning his back to you. You hear a scraping from the floor. Huh. So yeah, all that stuff seems to be the same, but potato stuff is different. The red-haired woman won't let him live, will she? Too ravenous at this point. The more she consumes, the stronger she gets. At what cost? Heh. Sometimes staying silent works better. Just walk away and pretend you're innocent later. What a terrible perspective Potato has provided. The Chompettes never would have listened to this crap. You fall asleep, thinking about what Potato has told you. You have a strange dream. It's lying on the table in front of you. Jesus. I'm turning the music ever so slightly down. You take off the glasses first, partially cracked. Oh wait, we know this story. Working up to Saul, you wrap it in an old newspaper, it gets soggy immediately, much better. You hear someone approaching, clench a fist, you wake in a cold sweat. Day 10. Weren't we on day 9 though? Or am I stupid? Probably. I don't know what's going on anymore. Hey Maria, good morning. How are you? Cool. ... You wake in a completely different place. Did you sleepwalk? Is that what's happening? Am I cooking him while I'm asleep? Am I a sleep cannibal? ... Everyone's still asleep. This will be a nice surprise after yesterday's events. You decide to cook breakfast for everyone, cutting each slice fairly thin. You brown each side in the oven. Oh, yum. It smells unique. Karen runs into the kitchen.
What is that smell? Give it to me. Now.
You don't argue. Karen grabs a cutlet, burning her hands before bringing it to her mouth. Eck! She hungrily devours it, barely chewing. She grabs another cutlet off the plate and eats it. You thought she was concerned with rationing. Gregor wakes up from the couch and heads into the kitchen.
Oh God. Already?
Gregor looks conflicted, but he succumbs to the hunger. Okay, yeah, I know all this. Tears stream down his face. You join them for a meal. I can think straight again. We'll be out of here in no time. No need to ration anything now. ... Karen's sounding more determined. Going to lie down on the couch. This is the murdering Gregor thing. I'm glad Maria and Anatoly are gone. They were stopping us from bonding properly. How did you get so good at it? You tell Karen. After one bite, made me feel whole again. Even with the nightmares, it's worth it. Took a few nights, but I fought it back. Now that's what I think. I read the book on necropsy. Texas ancient. Very descriptive. La 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 la. Hey. Protect the craft, you tell her. Yeah, right. I used to tell Maria. Sorry about that. You've grown on me. Karen pauses, deep in thought. You know Gregor can't swim. You'd be the next to leave. They also come back. One way or another. Why wait for him? Karen hands you a vial liquid. I think you know what needs to be done. This is the strong anesthetic. Don't ask me how I found it. I want you to slip and spread out of mud. This is for the best. You won't feel any pain. All you have to do, this is a request. Will you do this for me? Oh, say nothing. This option wasn't there before. Isn't this Potato's advice? Say nothing, feign innocence. Okay. You leave Karen alone in the kitchen, crawling into bed and falling asleep instantly. What happened? She didn't go into the room with Gregor. She didn't tie him up. Wake up, sleepyhead. Ah! Were you having a nightmare? I fucking am now. Gregor's waiting for you. Get out of bed, follow Karen. Oh. Hey, Gregor. Oh God, you're back. I think he's trying to speak. What is it, Gregor? You tell Garen that Gregor has died. He hasn't spoiled yet. Let me show you the rest of him. Karen shuffles over to the basement door, opening the lock with the knife. ... Why wait until she's in the basement? Take back the knife and end her life. You explain how difficult it is to get the blood out of the wood. Your laziness is unbelievable. The minute those 4 entered the cabin, you should have killed all of them. You're getting soft. You nursed a weakened butcher back to health. What if she ends up killing you now? ... I brought you the key. When she go downstairs, lock the door behind her with that deadbolt. Then let her rot. Karen, Potato might have made great allies in another life. You need to stop her before it's too late. You walk over to the basement door. ... Where's Karen? When are you fixing this hole? You can feel her breath coming through the crack in the door. You lock the basement door. What the hell are you doing? Goodbye, Karen. She slips into the darkness. You climb on the couch and rest, waiting for the basement noise to become silent. Isn't Gregor on the couch? Okay. Day 13. Maria was correct. It's freezing up here. The frigid air swirls visibly in front of you. I don't know if this is different or not. The basement noises have completely stopped. What do you want to do? What do I want to do? Look under the couch. Lots of cobwebs underneath the couch. Thankfully, no spiders. Look again. You notice a child's toy. How did this get under here? Look again. It's a small wooden boat. That's weird. No ports anywhere near here. Look again. It looks like there's a name engraved on it. ... Razel. Razel's wooden toy boat. ... Maybe Bread would want this. Can I look again? Bread's not around right now. You have to hold on to it until the moment is right. ... Bread's not around. The bookshelf? There's various books on a wide variety of topics. No time to read them now, though. Look again. You take a closer look at the subjects. Cooking, herbalism, skinning. Books that are good for surviving in the wilderness. Look again. You take another look at the subjects. Carpentry, metalworking, tailoring. Books that are good for crafting in the wilderness. One more time. Wasting time reading books? You were just browsing. Sure. Why not read this one? Potato nudges one of the books. The edges of the page are a little singed. This was saved from a book burning. I wonder why. Oh, here we go. One may in truth proceed against such a man as against a person who is gravely suspect. But he is not to be condemned in his absence and without a hearing. And yet the suspicion may be very grave, and we cannot refrain from suspecting these people. for their frivolous assertions do certainly seem to affect the purity of the faith. For there are three kinds of suspicion: a light suspicion, a serious suspicion, and a grave suspicion. What a lovely book. You take the singed book with you. I'd say your entire life has been a grave suspicion. It's a shame you never went to trial for anything. That would never happen. ... Carrying around a book would be a burden, so you put it back. Let's eat. Gasp. You decide to have a quick lunch at the table. She escapes! And she looks horrifying. Oh! And she broke a light. You wake in a cold sweat. Wake up, sleepyhead. No, hey, look at that. You're not horrifying. You were having a nightmare. Oh, wow. The sheets are completely soaked. Are you wetting the bed? Okay, that's just rude. You feel underneath you. ... Gross. You must have broke a fever, because your sweat is everywhere. Don't worry, we can wash them in the basement. Just unlock the door and we'll make a day of it. You're not that slow with laundry. Come with me, I have something to show you. You cautiously get up, following Karen out of the bedroom. The basement door was already open. I'm hungry. Let's get something from the basement. You feel the cold presence of Karen behind you. Goodbye. Stop. Grab on the railing. You do so, feeling a slight push on your back. ... You feel the presence leave. That was a close one. Karen will try everything in her power to kill you. Tread cautiously downstairs. ... Why are you helping me, Potato? I agreed to get rid of you. ... Because I pity what you've become. Okay. I don't know what's going on anymore. I am so confused. I am just cruising through this. ... You work your way down to the bottom of the stairs. Something is approaching. Maria, Gregor, Anatoly, scary lady that likes to jump scare me. Who is it? Who are you? ... Oh, it's Maria. Oh, and I can see her. I wish I didn't. Can you hear me? I've been down here the entire time. It's so good to see you again. There's plenty of bread down here. ... Why aren't you saying anything? ... I'll never forgive you for what you did. ... You put Anatoly through hell. You desecrated my corpse. You gave them that disgusting hunger. ... All of that is water under the bridge now. Anatoly's down here. Come have some bread with us. Come on. I always try things like this, and it never works, does it? Ha 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 ha. Their anger, concentrated near their grave, leads to tricks and traps. Wait, didn't I already read all this? You're not falling for this one. Why aren't you listening to me? There's bread down here, loads of it. Fine. I won't stop you from fine down here. One piece of advice. Beware of Karen. She is ill beyond repair. Isn't she also upstairs? Gregor will try to talk to you in the reaching room. Anatoly will try to talk to you in the leaving cabin. Oh, wait. Into reaching the room and into leaving the cabin. Too fast. ... And Karen will rip the flesh from your bones. Hee hee. We'll talk again. You feel Maria leaving the staircase. You go deeper into the abyss. The walls down here, they're dirt and soot. Bang, bang, bang. Something is approaching. Who is this? Anatoly? I think it's Anatoly next. Oh, it's Gregor. Hey, buddy. How you doing? I'm glad I found you. The rain outside has stopped. Did you hear that knocking? Another trap. Everyone's upstairs and wants to leave. Maria was worried sick about you. You tell Gregor about speaking to Maria? Gasp. Yes, I can't lie to you, huh? Dot dot dot. You just stood there while Karen took my limbs, did nothing. Well, technically she didn't take your limbs this time. Right? I think. We were doing a lot of back and forth. It's very confusing. Are you frightened by her? A little. She's got a knife. She's got a horrifying toothy grin. Dot dot dot. If you won't come upstairs with me, dot dot dot, please turn on the light when you reach the room. I want to see the look on your face when the light bulb turns on. It is very funny. Ho ho ho. Can you do that for me? You nod. Thank you. Thanks for letting me lick the bowls clean. That was enough to keep him at bay. We'll meet again soon. Beware Karen. She's quite a bitch. You feel Gregor leaving the staircase. You descend deeper into the abyss. Alright, Anatoly, it's your turn, right? Feel the air pressure's worse down here. You're getting closer to Karen with each step. Isn't she upstairs? Didn't she push me down here? Something's approaching. Oh, I wonder who it is. Who could be approaching me now? Well, this is taking forever. That's a long zoom in. Oh wow, Anatoly, dude, your hands just look awful. What is up with them?
Ow.
I'm dying.
I thought you'd still be fending off that glutton Gregor right now.
You tell Anatoly about meeting with Gregor.
Oh, I was going to try and see if you wanted to pick onions with me.
You shake your head.
Guess there's no fooling you, huh? You survived this long, and now you'll need to fend off Karen. I can't tell if I'd rather have you or her sticking around down here. Dot dot dot.
You ask Anatoly where Karen is.
Oh, she's just below us, waiting to devour you. Dot dot dot. Karen's been practicing on her butchering again. Maybe she'll start with your arms. Ha 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 ha. Dot 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 dot. Down here, the whispers have told me about you. I can't even believe some of the things you've done. Worse than any war crime. So many whispers about those sorts of things. So many whispers down here. Dot dot dot. It ends at the bottom. Karen might be alive down there. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. We've done this little circus thing before. You feel Anatoly leaving the staircase. You grit your teeth. Keep going. You're fit. You're fit. Your feet finally hit solid ground in the basement. Something doesn't feel right. You feel around the wall blindly and locate the light switch. Found you. Karen's grown stronger than you as of late. Consuming her friends has imbued her with a rage. She's lost in the abyss, and nothing but death can end this madness. I hope you've prepared for what comes next. I'm prepared. You feel something creeping up to you. Hello, Cabbage. What are you? It took us forever to move the rubble you put in the mouse holes. Chompettes, come out. Never fear, Onion is here. Like my cousin Cornbread said, I rise to the occasion. Sometimes Mary Raspberry. Oh, sometimes. What lie did you tell them, Potato? That you had moved on. Ha 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 ha. Dot dot dot. Will you let us go? You shake your head. Dot dot dot. Someday, maybe. Dot dot dot. Chompettes, we can't allow Karen to take over the cabin. She's much worse than you, Stinky. Did you see what she did to Gregor? Unhinged. She's a cut above you right now. Ha 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 ha. You don't need all help with this. Just remember what she's done. Channel that anger. She's just like Potato now, right? Dot dot dot. Well, I'm still here, Cabbage. Dot dot dot. What is going on? Do I have to do another fight? I don't want to do another fight. Do I have to actually kill her? I tried that twice. And as punishment for earlier, we're locking you in the room again, Potato. No Chompette trial needed. You got company down here, Potato. One of us should hide the key. That's enough. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. No need to twist the knife. Ha 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 ha. Dot dot dot. Good luck, Chompettes. Let's help out. The Chompettes get in position behind you, ready for what's next. You feel around the wall blindly and locate the light switch.
Found you.
Alright, well, she's normal looking.
Let's end this.
Oh, okay, a third time. Is this gonna be the last one? I don't know. Alright, no horrifying face. Are you dead? Is it over? Are we done? Oh, new stuff. New stuff, let's go. Yeah, how's it feel, Karen? How's it feel? Not so cool, huh? Okay, we're getting a little close. Are we done? Is that it? Did I win? Oh, shit! Is Karen becoming an onion? No, wait, we already have an onion. Is this a radish? Something. ... Look, he's trying to speak. Where's this? Who is this? Don't be shy. Try again. Might take a few more days. ... Welcome to the Chompettes, turnip. Oh, it's a turnip. Oh, well, what do you know? Alright, another ending! Let's go! Okay, I don't know what to believe anymore, you know? We have finished the normal game, I guess. We've done Nightmare Mode. And now we have finished New Game Plus. Is there anything else that you want to throw at me? But no, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna assume that this is the end. I can't see there being like any more. Well, I mean, I can see there being like, you know, a ton of stuff I missed. But it's been long. But no, this was nice. It's a nice little story. It's quite scary at times. It was more unnerving and unsettling than I would say, you know, jump scary. I mean, there was that one. There's been a few. But yeah. It was a lovely story. It was also quite confusing. I really hope that I got all the information. So I'm just still trying to piece it all together. I have them. I have the pieces. I just don't know how to do a puzzle. Yeesh. So, yeah. I mean, I don't want to say anything ending yet, because I thought this ending happened 2 times already. You got anything more for me? And I don't want to accidentally skip it. I'm gonna try. Okay, yeah. All right, I'm allowed to do that without anything bad happening. That's cool. Dear Dream Studios, where are we going now? You've unlocked Chompette's origin from the main menu. Just start a new game. Oh, shit! We're actually done! We're actually done! Awesome! Okay. So that means I can actually talk. So yeah, like I said, this was a nice game. It was much longer than I thought it was gonna be, honestly. It was a nice atmosphere. That's the word. Like I said, I'm still sort of confused about who I am. I live in the cabin, but am I making these guys into the vegetables? I don't know. The cabin is obviously cursed in some way or form, but who cares? But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed it. I had fun. And if you did, leave a like. If you liked it that much, go ahead and subscribe for more. And, oh, I actually have some big news for all of y'all. I have been having a small identity crisis in terms of my channel name. So, at the time of recording this, I am no longer Seven Fox. I'm no longer Seven Fox. Seven Fox is gone. Seven Fox has left. Seven Fox has left the cabin. He is no more. That's right. By the time I post this video, I will be changing the channel. I've stayed here too long. The music has gone eerie. Oh god. Oh god, it's whispering at me again. Anyway, yeah, no. By the time this video goes posted, public, whatever it's called, the channel name will be, or at least my name on YouTube, will be changed to Steve-Wagon. I was actually, yeah, because I was looking at a lot of it, you know, trying to find my channel on YouTube, and I learned something. There are so many different people that call themselves Seven Fox in one way, shape, or form. It was baffling, really. So I'm trying to make something different, a little more unique, and I didn't come up with the name myself. It's actually my friends that came up with it. You know, they came up with it. They started calling me that, and I think it's a nice change, and I hope you all like it too. So, like I said, Seven Fox is gone, and Steve-Wagon is here. And until next time, I hope you all have a lovely rest of your day, and not so horrifying. Thank you.